Why would three of the world's most powerful religions, Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, all claim one city as holy? Why would billions of people, across centuries, pray toward, or fight over, the same patch of stone and sand? That city is Jerusalem. It's a place where myth meets memory, where blood has been spilled over belief, and where history refuses to rest. But why Jerusalem? Why not Mecca, or Rome, or somewhere else? To understand that, we need to go back, way back. For Judaism, Jerusalem is where it all began. Over 3,000 years ago, King David captured the city and made it the capital of the ancient kingdom of Israel. But it was his son, Solomon, who built the first temple, a monumental sanctuary believed to house the Ark of the Covenant. This wasn't just a place of worship. It was where heaven touched earth. Even after the Babylonians destroyed it, and the Second Temple was later rebuilt, Jerusalem remained the beating heart of Jewish identity. To this day, Jews around the world face the city when they pray. And the Western Wall, what remains of the Second Temple, is still one of the most sacred sites in Judaism. But then came a different story, one that would change the world. About 1,000 years after David, a Jewish teacher named Jesus of Nazareth walked the streets of Jerusalem. It was here he preached, challenged authority, and was ultimately crucified by the Romans. For Christians, Jerusalem is the city of the Passion, the final days of Jesus' life. The site of his death, his burial, and, according to Christian belief, his resurrection. That's why the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, built on what's believed to be the site of Jesus' crucifixion and tomb, is one of the most visited and fought over religious buildings on earth. For Christians, Jerusalem isn't just history, it's salvation in stone. Then, in the 7th century, something extraordinary happened. A new faith, Islam, rose in the Arabian Peninsula. And within just a few decades, Jerusalem became part of its story. According to Islamic tradition, the Prophet Muhammad was transported one night from Mecca to Jerusalem, Al-Quds, where he ascended to the heavens from a rock now located at the center of the Al-Aqsa compound. That's why, in Islam, Jerusalem is the third holiest city after Mecca and Medina. The Dome of the Rock and Al-Aqsa Mosque became symbols of faith, history, and divine connection. And for over 1,300 years, Muslims have prayed, ruled, and sometimes died to protect this sacred place. So now, one city, three faiths, each with a claim, each with a story, each with centuries of memory, pain, and devotion layered over every stone. But here's the paradox: Jerusalem is a city of peace, that's what its name means. And yet, it has seen more war, division, and conflict than almost any city on earth. Why? Because when land becomes sacred, politics become prophecy, and every wall becomes a line between heaven and earth. Jerusalem is more than a city. It's an idea, a promise, a wound, and for many, a home worth praying for and fighting over. This was Trivia Tales, where the truth is stranger than fiction. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell us, what city should we uncover next?